Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. You know, I just love looking for Star Wars collectibles. No matter where I go, I just want to look and see if I can find something that I want or something that's at a really good bargain. The one place that I can look for Star Wars toys and Star Wars collectibles is the 99-cent store or the Dollar Tree. They've been getting a lot of collectibles from the time of the Force Awakens and Rogue One. So I keep going and hoping I'd find something that I wanted in my collection. As you can see here, I made a recent visit to the 99-cent store, and I wanted to point out the quality of some of these figures. I'm specifically referring to these Armor Up packs, which, by the way, are quite wasteful in its packaging because all it does is include this figure and this accessory. Why they couldn't put it on a card back with a bubble is beyond me. Yeah, I know these came out in 2015, but I'm just now really looking at them closely. Take a look at this First Order Stormtrooper. The paint application is so sloppy, it is so lazy, and it also doesn't even look like they did a thorough job with the paint anyway. And then the left leg looks bent. What is going on here? This almost looks like the quality of a bootleg action figure. It's quite terrible. Upon closer look at the Stormtrooper I got during that time, this one is a little bit better with its paint application, but still rather sloppy. Even in the area of the eyes, it doesn't even look finished. Wow. I'm just now noticing all this, by the way. This is the Flame Trooper. And look at the paint on the mask. How lazy is that? Look at the left hand. That is some poor paint application. Very lazy, very sloppy. Here's my Flame Trooper that I got on a card. It's got a better paint application, but I can't tell if the hand is supposed to look like this because there's even less paint on this hand than on the previous one you just saw. At least on the mask, the paint for the eye area is done a little bit better. And here's Chewbacca. Doesn't look too bad. The bandolier is removable. How can you go wrong with Chewie? Here's Finn. Now, the body and the paint and the sculpt in the body looks fine. My only problem with this is the paint application to the eyes, which looks very bad and very sloppy. And here's Kylo Ren, which looks pretty good. I like the application of the snow at the bottom of his cape. You know, for the longest time, I just could not understand why collectors kept complaining about these action figures and the low quality from Hasbro until I actually took a closer look at these and realized now I know what they're talking about. I think at the time The Force Awakens came out, I was very excited for a new Star Wars movie and collecting new Star Wars toys that I neglected to check the quality. But now that I look at these figures from The Force Awakens, I realize the terrible quality of these figures remind me of bootlegs and at the level of 99-cent store toys. And that is where they should be. Hey, thanks for watching Star Wars Obsessed. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. Also, click on that bell icon to be alerted to new videos. You can also check out more of my collection at the Star Wars Obsessed blog.